So let's look at some of the use cases. There's been a lot of news recently about the bad things that generative AI is doing, but not too many about the good things. So first of all, I'd like to highlight a company based in London called Synapse. Synapse works with the deaf community, and they've built this generative AI model that makes video that's very, very fast. It's not quite real time yet, but it will be soon, that can sign to communicate messages to the deaf community. So if you're on a train and you don't hear the announcement because you're deaf, now you can see the announcement being signed to you. And I think this is just the beginning of a whole stream of technologies that are going to make the whole world more accessible for everyone, especially when it comes to language, whether that's sign language or whether that's sort of language as we know it. Another example is a product that we've built at Yepic AI called Vid Voice. Vid Voice is the world's first simultaneous video dubbing service that not only changes the audio, but also, I guess, deep fakes your lips. So you're speaking in a different language, and you're seeing the person you're speaking to speak to you in a different language. And you can demo this on the vidvoice.ai website if you're curious. And our mission really is to connect the world through shared language. And this is just one of many tools we've developed at Yepic AI. The third area we're seeing a lot of work in is personalized therapy. We're seeing a lot of these chatbots be developed to try and address loneliness and mental health issues. And I think we'll see this continue to develop into the future. So using Yepic's technology, any business can quickly bring their customer service team to life and can plug in large language models to actually support and help people in real time in a really personal way. And also in 110 dialects and languages. So it's really important to consider your customer. I guess in Lithuania, you guys are part of the EU. There are 27 languages spoken across the EU. And not everyone wants to speak in English. I appreciate that you're all listening to me speak in English today when I'm in your lovely country. But we really believe that LLMs have the power to connect the world through shared language. And we're building solutions just around that. So this is sort of the future we imagine evolving. And this is the demo that we've built, where you can go and try this out right now at chat.yepic.ai, and you can talk to ChatGPT through a face. And as of next week, or possibly even today, if the team pushes it live, you'll be able to upload your photo and be the face of ChatGPT. This is just a demo to demonstrate the capabilities, but you could plug in any large language model you wanted. And this is a huge business. Virtual humans. Had you asked me 3 years ago, had I asked you even if you would interact with an avatar 3 years ago, I think maybe 1 in 20 would have put their hands up. Can I do a test right here, right now? How many people in this room would interact with an avatar? That's a lot more people than when I asked this question a few years ago. The world really is changing, and the market forecasts also reinforce that. We really are moving into a whole new era of creative communication. And at your company, I think you need to be thinking about how you can creatively communicate with your audience. And if you're interested in talking to me about how Yepic can do that, or any of our friends and partners that are part of NVIDIA's network, we would love to talk to you more. So thank you, everyone, for your time. Thank you for listening. And if anyone wants to contact me, please get in touch.